Wow. And then of course, when you're not using it, you're able to just flip it all the way around and protect the screen and slide it right in your bag. I mean, in terms of mobility, this is definitely the one to go with. I got my new t-shirt wall up. Oh yeah. So today we're back with another product. One I've actually made a few videos on before, but this one is even better because this is a 17.3 inch portable monitor. Yes, a massive extra screen that's easy and portable to make your MacBook into a dual monitor. A massive screen to give you an extra monitor when you're on the go. So some people like me are used to a desktop setup with two monitors, so this would give you that ability no matter where you are. So we're going to go through the full unboxing of this. Then I'm actually going to plug this into my MacBook Air M2 and we'll show you exactly how it looks, and then I'll give you my thoughts on it. So click like, click subscribe, and let's check out the 17.3 inch portable monitor. All right, sorry for the reflection. I've got to get some new lighting, but portable monitor, that is what it says. This box. There's your little sticker, the COOLHOOD 17.3 inch 2K laptop PC Mac PS5 monitor. The back has just some specs: 7.3 inch screen, 2560 by 1440 resolution with a mini HDMI interface and two Type-C interfaces. So let's cut this plastic and let's take this off. Love all the packaging. Looks very Apple-esque. And then let's slide off our top. All right. Look at that. That fresh electronic smell. So that's just foam. And then down here, there it is. Wow, that is very thin. Okay, we're gonna get to that in a moment. Hold on. That's a screen. All right, and then we got some more foam. So we have an included little user's manual for it. Nice. We have some cables. What all do we got here? We have, so this is a USB-A or USB 3.0 to USB-C. This is an HDMI Mini to a full-size HDMI. This will give you the ability to plug in a Nintendo Switch, a PlayStation 3, 4, 5, Xbox, whatever. It should run through this cable and just play it on this monitor. And then there's two, it looks like, USB-C to USB-C cables. These are like what I would use with my MacBook to plug it in to work. So that's all the cables there. And that's it for this box. All right, so the last thing here is to actually look at the monitor. It is so thin. Oh my God, how'd they do it? So let's take it out of this plastic sleeve. Wow. So this is the bottom. So it looks like this is kind of, oh, wow. So it just pops all, it's almost like an iPad in a way. So over here, there's your HDMI Mini to HDMI and your two Type-C ports. Very, very unique. So it looks like I would just be able to flip this around and yeah, it would kind of just sit like that. Like it's got nice rubber feet here on the bottom, and then this, is all magnetized together. Look at that, that's magnificent. So we'll remove our protective film now. Very, very nice screen. I mean, look at that. And the thinness. Looks like we even might have a power, it looks like some kind of dial, power button, and a headphone jack. Wow. And then of course, when you're not using it, you're able to just flip it all the way around and protect the screen and slide it right in your bag. I mean, in terms of mobility, this is definitely the one to go with. You'll just keep with you whatever cable you need, whether you need the HDMI Mini to HDMI or one of the USB-Cs to USB-Cs, and you could always set up two monitors in just a matter of moments. So I guess without further ado, let's do that. Let's get out our M2 MacBook Air and let's set this thing up on it and see what it looks like. All right, so let's move this. Let's grab our M2 MacBook Air, move it over here, and then let's set this on a stand. All right, and so to set up our 17.3-inch portable monitor, we would just flip this around like so. Bada bing. Monitor is set up. Then we will take one of these USB-C to USB-C cables, plug it into the side over here, and then this side for power needs to go into a PD 20 outlet, so it needs to be at least 20 watts. Luckily for me, I have one right over here on my desk. So I'm gonna plug this in. Now this should have power. One little add-on here, this needs the PD 20 watt port, as I mentioned. You may have to buy one of those if you don't have one because, well, they don't give you one in the box. I happen to have that little adapter on my table that I was able to use, but if you don't have one of those, you would need a power brick like this that is 20 watts or higher. Some are 20, some are 40, some are 60, some are 80, but as long as it's at least 20 watts, it'll at least power this monitor. There we go. Perfect. No signal, what we should see. So now we'll grab another USB-C to USB-C cable. We will kind of slide this back a little bit, and then we will open up our M2 MacBook Air and then run this cable in between the monitor and the MacBook Air. Plug in to the MacBook Air and plug in to the other Type-C port. So there we go. Now we're set up. It's really that easy. It's got it up there. It knows there's something there. So we log into our computer, and now we have extended displays. Now you can adjust this, so like I can bring this up a little higher and it'll set at a slightly different angle. But I, of course, can take my mouse over here and can highlight and can do everything that I'd normally be able to do with any other monitor. So it's technically a little bit backwards right now, but like if I open up Chrome, I can very easily take my Chrome window and just drag it to the right and bring it over here to my portable monitor. Go full screen with it. Look at that, nice, crisp. Go to YouTube, and there's my channel. Very, very nice. And I'll say the font and everything seems to be showing up very, very smooth. Sorry about this reflection, but very, very smooth looking screen. Like, I know you're seeing reflection from my camera, but I'm not seeing that physically in the screen. But everything is nicely detailed and just really looks like a great picture. So if you're a person who likes to have your laptop and have you an extra monitor, this would definitely be the way to go. This would give you 17.3 inches, which is of course much bigger than this screen, and it would also work with a PlayStation, an Xbox, Nintendo Switch, etc. Well, there you have it. That'll do it for this 4K 17.3 inch ultra portable monitor. Having USB-C type as well as HDMI Mini is perfect because it gives you all the cables needed, and you would be able to use this with almost any device, from a Mac or a MacBook to a Nintendo Switch, an Xbox, PlayStation, a regular computer, a regular laptop. Whatever you want to use this with, as long as you have those cables with you, you should be able to plug it out to this monitor and get some very crisp, crystal clear picture quality. Now I must say, I'm personally a little blown away at the clarity of this. Normally when it's little tiny font like I was showing you a moment ago, it doesn't look very clear, but it looks very, very clear on this monitor. 2 big thumbs up to that. So I'll of course have this exact 17.3 inch monitor linked down below in my description if you would like to grab one of these for yourself. Like I said, they are perfect for somebody who's either gaming on the go or who likes to have their dual monitor set up with their laptop. This is the way to go. So click like, click subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Deuces.